The line between cooked and almost cooked is literally death, so.
Kristy Scott has formally accused Desmond Scott of infidelity in court, officially ending the social media power couple's marriage. According to divorce filings obtained from Harris County, Texas, Kristy explicitly listed Desmond's alleged extramarital affair as the reason for the split, stating that it completely eliminated any possibility of reconciliation. Kristy and Desmond met when they were just 14 years old, grew up together from adolescence into adulthood, married in 2014, and share 2 sons. More importantly, they were not just a married couple, but a tightly bound family content brand. They built their following through jointly created videos. They also co-owned a production company called Make to Be Films, which specializes in wedding and love story filmmaking. As of now, representatives for both Kristy and Desmond have not responded. But one thing is clear. This breakup is not just the end of a relationship. It marks the beginning of the dismantling of an entire influencer family business. Do you think Desmond will give up his wealth?
Okay, so social media stars Kristy and Desmond Scott are divorcing after Kristy filed citing alleged infidelity. So she's saying the reason why she's divorcing her husband is because he cheated on her. Now, apparently these two been together since they were 14 years old. And since then, his wife blew up on social media. She's, I believe, a mega star on social media. And look, fellas, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. If you with a woman and while you're with her, she blows up on social media, understand something. That's a different woman now. She's making way more money. She's going to way more events. And after a while, she's going to start looking down on you. It's like, okay, I'm the breadwinner around here. So what tend to happens when that transpired? Naturally, a woman becomes somewhat masculine. And that man, if he stays with her, naturally will become a bit feminine by the way he's acting, and he's also probably going to act a bit insecure. Now, I never watched their videos, but just looking at the clips, I could tell what's really going on here. Okay? And I always tell you guys, a woman will always return back to the streets after the second child. They got 2 kids together. When you look at them, she don't really need him anymore. And look, there's no excuse for cheating, because I always say, why cheat? Just walk away. But I think his wife just wanted a reason to return back to the streets. That's what I think. Just looking at the signs, like, you could tell he wasn't really happy because he didn't really have a real wife. Here's the thing, right? When you with a woman and she wants to be the breadwinner and she's handling all the business, and it's like, what is your purpose? If as a man, you're not the provider, what is your purpose? What, you gonna be a bodyguard? What, you gonna be the protector? So usually what happens to a man, he starts feeling insecure. And when a man starts feeling insecure, there's a possibility that he could cheat to feel better. You see what I'm saying? It's like he's doing it to feel better because at home, his wife is not like a regular nurturing woman. She's more so on the masculine side. She's handling business. She's going to meetings and stuff like. So it's like you don't really have a wife at home. You have more like a business partner, and you're her assistant. So as a man, that's not a good feeling, because as men, yo, we got pride, yo. We got to be kings. We got to be leaders. When a man can't be a provider, when he can't be a leader, he becomes emasculated. it's like he has no purpose but to be a little bitch around here. So think about you at home walking around. Your wife is getting all the clout, all the attention. Everybody loves her, while you're just behind her, supporting her. Fellas, your wife is supposed to support you. You're supposed to lead. You got to be the breadwinner in order to feel like a man in your household. Because the reality is this, let's keep it real. She got tired of him because in her eyes, he's just a regular dude, man. He's just a little, I got all this money. I could get a football player. She's still in the game, bro. Just look at her aura. Just look at the way she's dressed. And I keep telling you, bro. A Birdman objective is to get with a sucker, power up, and return back to the streets. And I know a bunch of y'all like, yo, they've been together since they were 14 years old. That shit ain't got no timeline, bro. A bird always return back to the streets. You got to pay attention to what a woman is doing every day. What is her day-to-day schedule? She's in the game. She's in the game, brother. She's not a wife at home. She's not a regular wife at home. She's chasing it. And you can tell this is a man, like, just look at him, bro. Like, you can tell, like, he was tired. He was just trying to be a father while she was trying to be a businesswoman, while she was trying to be in the media. She was chasing clout. You could tell, like, he was tired. He probably just wanted to be a regular father, a regular husband, and live a regular life. The whole time, he got a clout demon. And see, the thing about these women is this, bro. Once a woman starts getting any type of clout on social media, oh my God, it's wise to leave her while you're ahead. The worst thing you could do is try to save a woman like that, bro. Because the more she blows up, the more clout she receives, the more her fucking mind is going to be on cloud 9. The more her brain is going to be in a fantasy world. She's picturing herself with a football player or a basketball player or a more successful man at this point. Let's be real. You think this shit was about cheating? You think she's leaving this man because he cheated on her? Y'all gotta be for real. Y'all gotta be for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just look at this woman energy, bro. She was even into him for real. Just pay attention to these few little clips right here. Does this look like a woman who's really in love with this man? Or she's just doing it for the image? I'm just going to use you right now to get views, to get where I want to get in life, and then I'm going to drop you. Thank you for the 2 kids. Goodbye. Now, let me return back to the streets, and I'm going to paint you in a bad light. You're a cheater. Because y'all got to understand, bro. Once a woman accuses a man of cheating, nobody can say, well, I mean, he cheated, but you can't say that. It's almost like, well, if I say he cheated, it's like they can't say nothing. So now I'm back in the streets doing me. But I want to hear from him. I want to hear what he got to say about all of this. Because, bro, I could see it in your eyes, bro. You was drained. You was tired. You was emasculated. She made you feel insecure. I could see it, bro. Just look at the way she dropped him. After they've been together at 14 years. Let me tell you something, bro. And this shit might sound crazy. But when a woman is really into you, bro, and y'all been together since y'all was 14 and you cheat, she's not gonna leave you, bro. If she's into you. If she's into you for real, she's not gonna leave you. But if she's not into you, it's like, yes, yes, he cheated. I got a reason to leave now. Therefore, that means that she wasn't into him before he cheated, if he did cheat. It just shows, bro. She just wanted a reason to walk away. Fellas, be careful out here, fam. This right here is sad. But this is my opinion. I think if this man did cheat, is because she drove him to cheat. Do y'all understand how it feels to be with a woman who is not really engulfed in being a wife, who is not doing things that you expect from a wife, who is not that feminine? She don't know how to be a nurturer to you. She don't know how to bring you peace. She doesn't have a clue how to do these things. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what it's like being with a woman like that, bro? It's like you're with her, but you're not with her. It's like you're more like her best friend. You're more like her friend. All she cares about is getting more clout, getting more clout, getting more clout, getting more clout, just to get in the game. A woman who's chasing it, bro, she's not trying to be a wife. That's the whole thing. That's not a wife, bro. And if he cheated, that's why he cheated. And again, I don't condone in cheating. He should have walked away. That would have been the manly thing to do. You filed for divorce. But instead, she beat him to the punch. And now she's going to tarnish his name in order to build herself up. She's going to paint him like a bad guy. She's going to make him look bad. This is just the cycle of a bird, people. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. This is just my opinion. I never really watched their show. I just saw this couple going viral, and this is just, to me, the obvious about what's going on. But let me know what y'all thought about this. I'm out.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.